All right, well, here we are. How are you, Quesley?
I am wonderful. How are you, Brandon?
Oh, I'm so good. Super excited. If you're here, tell us you're here in the comments. Oh, thanks again for rubbing that in my face. Anyway, if you're here, tell us in the comments because we have a very specific person. We're waiting to see if they join for the live because we have a few things we'd like to discuss with them.
Yes. Yes, we do.
Mm-hmm. So we're just waiting to see if they're here so they can. Facebook user says howdy.
Howdy.
Howdy, Facebook user.
Howdy doody.
This one says howdy, friends. Mandy says she is here. Hello, Mandy.
Mandy. Hey, girl. Hi.
Danielle Bendinelli is here.
Hello, Danielle.
Hello, Governor. I'm just wondering who our Facebook users are because I think one of them might be the person we need to have a chat with.
Very like. Oh, look at Aaron.
Hi, Aaron Dawson. Hi, Aaron. Okay, can we talk about Aaron for a minute since she's here? Okay, Disenchanted is playing at the Grand, which is really exciting, right? So our cast of Disenchanted, our show, it all got moved down to the Grand, and we're super excited. And Aaron is playing Pocahontas in this version.
Pokey.
And there is so there's this moment in the show where you guys run around and do these really wild number, and it's a lot of energy. And then Aaron has to come out in the next song and sing a beautiful love song, for lack of a better word, but it's not really a love song, but like it's a ballad. Thank you, words. And every time it makes me like, gosh, she's so talented. I wish I was as talented as Aaron. That's what this whole story is to say. I wish I was as talented as Aaron, and I looked as good in a fringe dress. Because yowza. Anyway, if you haven't seen Disenchanted, or if you want to see it reimagined at the Grand Theater, you should definitely go see it at the Grand Theater. You can get tickets at grand.org, I believe it is. It's on our social medias, but they run Thursday, Friday, and Saturdays. It's really good. Hi, Caitlin. We don't know why you are a Facebook user again. Arg. Sorry, wrong profile. Hi, am I in trouble? No, Natalie, you're not in trouble. So it's Natalie Stewart and me. This is Trudy. Oh, Trudy, it's also not you. Dang it. So the person I need to talk to is still not here. Make sure you tell us if you're here, if you're watching, because we have some things we need to bring up with one of you, but they're not here yet. Emotional whiplash. A whiplash.
He's having a hard time reading English today.
I didn't have breakfast. Aaron is amazing. I was stressed today, Quesley. I've had an overwhelmingly stressful day today.
School has begun. The year is hey Tanner. The year has begun, and I totally understand why it's very stressful for you, Brandon, because I am somewhat there as well. I just am holding it in internally, and I'm covering it up and doctoring it with many things. So I feel like that's just the human race nowadays. You know, we just say we're fine and then move on. And yeah, it's how we're all surviving. But at least we're all surviving together. We're all in the same boat, people.
In the same boat, on the same stream, chilling and something, and the words horizon.
What is the song that you're singing?
It's In the Same Boat from Curtains.
I don't know this.
Well, maybe you should look it up. It's a great show. Oh, thank you, Macy. Okay, so yesterday we had a parents' open house with all of our parents from our upcoming school year here at OPA, which there's still a few slots left. If you want to join one of our classes, you should do it soon at onpitchperformingarts.com because 2 of the classes start today, and then the other ones start in the next few weeks. So again, if you want more information, you should join, or to join, you can call us or you can go to our website. Anyway, so we had this, we love you too, Trudy. We had this open house yesterday, and Quesley Bunch.
Oh, we're already there? Wow. Oh, okay.
Quesley and Bunch, as it were, decides to tell me that I don't know anything about her life.
I didn't say it like that. You guys, that is not how it went down. Tell the truth, Brandon. That is not how I said it. That's not
That is exactly how you said it.
That's not how it went down. Tell the truth.
Okay, you give your side of the story. I will patiently wait to tell them the real story.
No, you can finish your story, and then I'll give my side of the story.
No, you're just gonna interrupt me the whole time.
I'm not. I won't interrupt.
I'm done. You go first.
I won't interrupt. You can tell your entire story because there's always his side, her side, and the truth. So we can go ahead.
My side is the truth.
No, there's always
You were grumpy about it yesterday. Okay, so we are in the green room, just chatting away in the storm of chatting, just chatting, Chatty McChattersons. We're just chatting. A lovely parent is here and telling us a story about naming their child, which was a funny story. You're not even gonna like respond to my conversations? Like you're that done with me?
No.
So as I was saying, we were chatting. We were just chatting. And Quesley drops this bomb. Okay, no, first it went like this. It went like this. It went like this. It went like this. She was like, you don't know everything about me. And I was like, yes, I do. I absolutely do. And she's like, no, you don't. And I said, you could call me randomly on any time you're off and say, what am I doing? And I would tell you. And you're like, no, I would not. You wouldn't know. That's my impression of Quesley. Is it good? So it turns into this argument, and somehow, Quesley goes, I play the guitar. And I went like this, you play the guitar? And he goes, yeah, everybody knows I play the guitar. So Brandon, being the logistical man that he is, asked every single person he sees for the next 20 minutes, did you know that Quesley played the guitar? And of the 50 people I asked, let me tell you the number of people that knew that Quesley played the guitar. 0. So she all pretending she played the guitar when she had nobody knowing she played the guitar because she's never played it for us, first of all. And second of all, then she's like, well, you have the album. You have my album from when I was 16. I played the guitar on it. And I was like, well, it's not a video. It's a recording. How would I know that's you playing the guitar? And I was banned from sharing said album on this broadcast because you don't want to share your talents with us, which is a no. So how would we have known you play the guitar? How? Okay, go ahead.
I'm glad that someone has just mentioned in the comments a part of the story that he left out.
I didn't leave any part of the story out.
Okay, so yesterday during this parent meeting, okay, we were chatting.
We need a reality show that just follows you and me.
Brandon was correct about that part of his story. We were
chatting. We were chatting McChattersons.
Chatting it up, people.
Yes.
And then, of course, me and Brandon enter into...
Oh, look, Macy didn't know you played the guitar.
And of course, as usual, everyone here knows that, you know, me and Brandon got into our usual pitter patter of conversation that gets a little bit more passionate. And so we were having this conversation about how, you know, everyone knows coming up in October, the Q concert is coming up soon. So I started talking about the lineup because me and my music director are currently trying to put all of that together for you all. Yes. Of course. Cue the musical, the concert. And I was talking about how we just got done finalizing the first act and all the music. And I mentioned one of the songs and such. And of course, Brandon, being the logistical guy that he is,
Passionate. Let's use the word passionate because that was a good way to describe us. Quesley and I never argue. We're just passionately.
I know we don't argue. We just passionately discuss how we're feeling. And our sentiments about things, you know? So
we're not people to hide our feelings.
No, because why?
Yeah, girl, why? You should know what I'm feeling.
Exactly.
Go on.
So anyway, Brandon expressed how he felt about one of the choices that we were making.
Oh, yeah, I did. Because you told Stacy and I that we were going to be like your artistic people. We were like,
which is why we were having a discussion about
to express our opinions about them.
Okay, but like, listen. So he was putting in his artistic, his artistic opinion about our choice for one of the musical selections. And Brandon became super shocked that it included Quesley playing an instrument, namely the guitar.
Because no one knows that you play the guitar.
Which is why I wanted to put it in the cue of the musical. This is like flipping the script, Brian, but that's great. I am down. I'm down for it. Maybe not.
So Quesley is upset that we don't know.
I did not talk through your story, sir. I am telling my side of the story. So, continuing on, Brandon gets upset because he didn't know that I play the guitar, apparently, which is understandable because sometimes when we think we know everything about someone, there's always going to be something new that pops up that we don't know, which is the beauty of creating rapport and relationships with people.
So you know everything about me.
Listen. Why is it that people always think that I'm hiding things from them when I'm not? It's just I'm an in-depth person. And there are some points of my life that you have yet to understand or yet to even know about Quesley Bunch. Yes. So apparently Brandon did not know that Quesley has been playing the guitar for many, many years.
Nor did anyone else. No one else. I literally did a poll of every single person. Oh, and this is a great question. To be fair, have you ever asked her if she played? You know what? Have I personally asked? No. But I have read every single audition form she's ever filled out. And if you think I haven't, I did this morning because I went and prepared myself for this moment. And nowhere under special skills does she list that she plays the guitar.
There are so many things that I don't list on my resume, but I do it for a purpose.
Yeah.
I don't leave things off just because.
How are you going to get cast as Maria in Sound of Music if you don't list that you can play the guitar?
Well, then that's when I go in, I change my resume to include the things that I need to include on my
resume. Aida wanted Aida to play the guitar, and you
absolutely not. Okay, which is why if I didn't get the role of Aida, I'd understand why. And then when I went to go see the show, if you had the Aida playing the guitar on stage, I would understand that it was my doggone fault that I didn't put that I could play the guitar on my resume. See, this is what I'm talking about, people. You see how passionate I'm becoming? Because I need Brandon to understand that I know the repercussions of my decisions.
I wasn't paying attention. I was busy producing the show.
So, in conclusion, everyone, I understand that Brandon.
Conclusion. Thank you, L. Woods. I will now do my legal jargon.
I get that Brandon thinks he knows everything about me, but there's just so much. And it's not because I don't want to share. It's just there are things in life that, it just doesn't come about.
So you'll notice if you're watching this live, Quesley has now trimmed her nails down because yesterday they were at least an inch longer than that. Okay, maybe a half inch. So Quesley, why did you trim your nails?
Because I came to prove to you that I do play the guitar. Brandon truthfully does not believe that I play the guitar. Brandon does not truthfully believe that I play the guitar.
Anybody can rent a guitar or go up to the prop room and pull a guitar.
So this case that I created when I was 16 years old, this is I just
Like you created it. That looked like somebody, you literally went next door to your neighbor's house and was like, "Can I please borrow the guitar that your girl plays every day?" Are you gonna bust it out? Are you gonna show us? What are you gonna play? Do you take requests? Because I would like to hear. I would like to hear "Stairway to Heaven."
No.
Danielle says, "I love puff paint."
Did you see? Right? I did. And listen, when I was in high school, puff paint was popular. Super popular. We put puff paint on our sweatpants, on our tracksuits, and
Quesley has nothing to gain by lying about this, especially with that case.
What's that mean, Ashley? What do you mean, Ashley? I really need to know. What do you mean, especially with that case? Because I think as an artiste, I was inspired by the puff paint that I found at Walmart. Okay.
Oh, that's just delightful. Okay, while you're getting ready, I also need to bring up something from last week while you continue getting ready for your big concert.
Go ahead.
I have now converted another person to the Crocs.
Oh, God.
They are someone you know and love very well, and and they have decided to share with us the picture of them wearing the Crocs in this moment.
Oh my God, did she really?
There they are.
I love
so I'm now on a mission to convert people to Crocs. The hashtag is Crocs for Life. Please join me in sharing your pics of your Crocs so that we can teach Quesley that Crocs are for everyday humans, not just people Quesley doesn't like. Okay. Also, before you play your amazing concert, I do have a special guest to bring into the conversation because I believe they, yes, those are Birkin Crocs. Thank you, Brian David Harris. Birkin Crocs. I will actually. I will report this person has not chimed into the conversation, but I will report the person wearing those Crocs I just showed you said that, oh, there she is, that they are the most comfortable shoes ever, like walking on a cloud. Her words exactly. Thank you, Stacy Haslam. Crocs for Life. Okay, second special guest. It is just literally, I am so glad I prepped for today's show. Quesley, do you have anything you would like to say to the following person?
Oh, no. I wish I would have known what the subject and what the nature of this would be.
Oh, Dan.
Oh, well, Quesley, if only you came to rehearsal, you would have known that there was a special guest today. Quesley, is there anything you'd like to say to Dan Tate?
You mean about
I'll be the mediator for you two.
Hi, Quesley.
Well, first and foremost, we decided to include you, Dan Tate, under one condition, that you would purchase 7 tickets.
I thought it was 10.
7.
Okay. I'm sorry. Go on. I didn't mean to interrupt.
To Cue the Musical.
Listen, I have every intent and to purchase those. I don't have any good excuses. In fact,
we do have a good excuse today. We are emotionally drained and cannot handle life right now.
Welcome. You should just come over and hang out with us.
We just dropped Madison off up at Logan, so
like
for school. Like we just got home.
Listen, Gente, I love you, okay, but this bone is with Dan Tate, okay?
she's
You
trying to
cannot play that
she's
card
trying
on
to
me.
garner some sympathy for me.
You cannot play that card on me when this deal has been made like a month and a half ago before Maddie Tate left us.
Let's be clear. Maddie Tate didn't leave us. She's just literally 45 minutes away at Utah State, everyone.
Yes,
This is not
Yeah,
the end here. We're going to
let's be clear.
Okay, go on.
And we're super excited for her. But Daniel Tate. Oh yeah, we're getting upset now. We're getting upset now.
Consequences.
Full name usage.
Yeah, it's time for your consequences.
You still can't say it?
No, that's not a word that anyone should know how to say. It's dumb. It's a dumb word.
I-
Dumb word.
Does Quesley know your middle name?
No, she doesn't. And we haven't escalated to the middle name usage.
Jen, you can always text me if you want to share that.
It might be almost as hard for you to say as consequently.
Consequently. Mm-hmm.
He just
All right.
Listen,
Quesley was a stupid word. How
So,
dare you?
Are we going to have resolution on this, you two? Because I need you guys to be better. I don't like the bickering in my life. I'm a very calm, even kill person. Holy crap, that's your middle name?
she texted you, huh?
That makes sense to what your email is.
Yeah, there you go.
I just learned so much about Dan Tate.
Brandon thinks he knows about people he really does not know.
I feel like I literally have never met him before until this moment.
Oh my goodness.
Yep. It
Anyway,
explains my email very well.
yes, it does.
So let me start this whole thing. Well, I mean,
The floor is yours.
for now.
Yeah.
This moment, let me start this moment. Just so that it's clear, I have no animosity towards Quesley. It only comes from one direction.
Why we got to bring One Direction in? Like, what did they do to us? They're just a boy band making money. Oh, we're not talking about one. I got it. Sorry.
Yeah. And I have every intent on fulfilling my oath. I really will. It's been a couple of weeks. So it'll happen. It'll happen sooner rather than later.
Jen, this one's for you. I know you can still hear us, Jen Tate. For Jen specifically, I have a kid in Logan, so if Maddie needs anything, please reach out. This is what our show's about. It's about making connections and letting go, Quesley, and being okay with each other. That's what we're here for. We're just building a group of people that love and support and really want to be there for each other. So what do you have to say to Dan Tate now, Quesley?
I'm waiting on him to fulfill his consequently.
Oh, well, Dan, I tried. I would like to apologize that this did not end well for everyone.
I think it ended well. I think it was the greatest solution upon the planet. Dan Tate, I believe that you will hold up your end of the bargain. There is no animosity. I might be passionate in the way that I speak, but there is no animosity, all right? But that consequently will be upheld. There are consequences to our actions, young man.
I don't even remember the action.
Looks like someone needs to dive deep.
Well, I know that you can watch the show back, Dan. An earlier episode will explain everything that happens.
Okay.
Yeah.
That might be maybe I'll need to do that before I determine whether or not the consequently Quesley is a punishment that fits the crime.
You don't even know how to say it, Dan Tate.
I don't know that after the crime and the punishment has been allotted is the time to try and go back and rehash, Dan. It's not like it's not like double jeopardy here. Like, you're not allowed to be like, I would like an appeal. like, who are you going to appeal to? Leslie? You're going to get Leslie in here and be like, Leslie, I'm going to appeal this. That's
Move your feet.
Cough, you thought it was me. Oh.
Just apologize to the woman and make it better.
I did apologize. My consequently is to buy 7 tickets.
Okay.
I just haven't done it yet. But I will.
Okay.
you will. I have faith in Dan's word.
Okay.
Okay. Okay.
Now you got my wife involved. Thanks.
And I believe that Jen Tate will help you make this come true. So I have faith.
Yeah, I think we're gonna have to have a segment where Judge Leslie comes in like a judge's robe and like makes the final decisions here.
Oh, that could be a different series.
Yes. Yes. We'll just have series number 2 is all about Leslie's judgmental judgings.
Absolutely.
Judging Leslie.
Although,
judges.
if I could provide one note before we even get started, I need
Of course, because it's obviously your show. So please give us all the notes you need, darling.
Absolutely. Here we go. So it needs to be like that one lady. You remember that show? It was that game show where it was like the weakest link.
You are the weakest link.
Goodbye. Like that's how she needs to do it.
Okay. I will work with her on
I
that.
rule in favor of Quesley. Goodbye. I don't want to leave immediately. Awesome.
Okay, I will work with Leslie and I'll see what I can get done for us and see if we can get a Judge Leslie's segment going.
That would be excellent.
I'm so glad you approved, Dan Tate. I'm so glad. Okay, Dan, this has been a delight. We are now kicking you off of the show. You've had enough airtime. Until your consequently is done, you'll get no more airtime.
Okay, I don't disagree with you on that, but understand that might actually reinforce to me not to fulfill the consequently, because this isn't my favorite thing. Because my neck looks really big when I'm on the camera. There we go. I need to hold it like this.
Yeah, you just gotta hold it up higher.
Yeah.
No.
All right, well then, never mind. We'll call you every week to be on this live until you finish
Until I finish.
Yeah. Okay.
See, that works. All right.
It's been a joy. Bye, Dan Tate.
Bye, Dan.
Bye.
Oh, well, that didn't go as planned.
I can't believe I was not able to come to rehearsal for that. I'm a little upset about it, but it's fine.
If you would have come to our rehearsal, you would have found out all of this was happening.
Mm-hmm.
But here we are. All right, before you play your guitar number as our last and final moment of the show, we do have to introduce this week's Live at Lunch audience member that we're shouting out to. Are you ready?
Yeah. Live at Lunch, viewer shout out Ashley.
That's a good one. I like Ashley. We're shouting out to Ashley. She always comes in with clutch comments and she's always funny about it. And she usually takes my side, which I really appreciate. So that's always important. Thank you, Ashley, for being a viewer. And now, ladies and gentlemen, the guitar stylings of Quesley and Bunch.
I don't even know what I'm playing. I literally just brought it in to just like play something. What?
I'm just trying to let you have your moment and not interrupt so people don't go, Brandon, shut up. Why let her play?
Everyone say hello to my guitar. Her name is Mocha Latte. She's very beautiful. I know. I've had her for like years upon years. She's kind of dusty. Anyway, what shall I play for you all? Let's see. What'd you say? I have no idea what that is.
I got to say something. I don't got all day.
I'll give you guys a sneak peek at one of my original songs.
Was this on your album?
Yes.
Oh, I know which track you're doing. Cool. Hi, Ann Jones.
I don't actually know if I remember this. It's been a really long time, you guys.
So now we're backtracking, is what you're saying. Okay,
No.
It's fine.
Hold on. I think I'm in the wrong key. Actually.
She plays the guitar.
Are you serious right now? I think I got it now. If I can remember the words. Just a little sneak peek. Are you guys ready? There could be 50 million reasons why you do what you do. It's never the same when someone else is there when I'm feeling blue. Now I can't believe the sparkling staircase sounds so sweet to your feet. You're holding my hand, but just too close and knows you don't miss a beat. Cause don't you know what's happening now? It's getting closer, can't you see what's happening now? We're moving over. Wow. I have no calluses on my finger anymore, so it hurts. It's the time, now it's getting closer. Can you mend the broken shots to this frame? It's the time, flying without question. Has the world already put us to shame? Cause I'm not waiting around for when the tears start tumbling down. Just let me know when pigs fly, you're ready to love, 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 love. That's it.
Okay, so Stacy would like to know where she can get the album, and I happen to know where a copy is.
No.
I can't.
No. You guys, I wrote those songs, and listen, I wrote those songs when I was like 14, 15, 16 years old, and they're literally like not good at all.
I want to know when pigs fly so you can be in love again.
I have to go back and revamp so many of them. Also, my guitar skills are a little bit better than it was when I was that age. All of the things. So yeah.
So can we make Guitar Aida happen?
That would actually be a funny thing. That would be hilarious.
I know. That's why I said it.
Mm.
What? You just had a really touching, lovely moment, and then you spit on yourself.
I know. It came out of the straw. Okay.
Have you never used a straw before? Like, what possibly could have made that happen? Oh, geez.
Oh, man.
Okay, so I'm just... Okay, you're trying again. Okay, good job that time. Good job.
That was good.
All right, so if you want to get tickets for Quesley's musical debut and her solo concert debut, you can go to onpitchperformingarts.com, but you should actually hurry because tickets will sell out. There will be none left because everyone's going to see her sing her original debut songs from her 13-year-old album entitled Q, an album.
It's not what it's entitled.
I know.
I actually sang the song of what it's entitled.
When Pigs Fly.
Yeah.
I know. I have a copy. I mean, I don't have a copy.
You're not supposed to share it with anyone.
Dan Tate said words that don't make sense. Am I have to buy 7 tickets?
I think he meant, and I have to buy.
Yeah. Yeah, you do, Dan Tate. You got to.
It wasn't
help them back out people. I don't care what you do with them after your time.
I think he was saying, like, you were like, it's going to sell out quick. And then Dan Tate was like, and I have to buy 7. So.
Oh, I see. That makes way more sense. Oh, right. Yeah. Quesley, I just want you to know that our viewership today has remained high the whole time. Like we are literally almost famous. I would say we are semi-viral today.
So are we like 2 more than 7 this time?
No, we've been at like 13 the whole time.
You guys, we broke 10.
Yes. Oh.
That's amazing. We love seeing all of your lovely comments, and we love you interacting.
It's always a delight to spend Tuesday afternoon with these people.
It is. What should our next segment be? We should cook something again. That was fun.
I wanted to cook fluffernutters, but you wouldn't let me.
It's not cooking. It's not
Calm down. Why are you so passionate about fluffernutters?
It's another conversation for another day. That is a whole nother conversation for a whole nother Stacy? What?
She said that it was her feet pics that raised our viewership to 13. Oh boy. Oh boy.
That would be fun.
That would be the worst nightmare of my life.
It seems as though I'm gonna have to keep this guitar here so I can teach Brandon how to play.
Caitlin will make us chocolate chip cookies live while we're on. Caitlin, can
Yeah,
you make that happen in a 40-minute segment? If you can, we'll have our producers reach out to you. It's me. I'm the producer.
And apparently we have rehearsals that I never get invited to.
You're always invited. You just never show up. Oh, Natalie Stewart can teach us how to make homemade Oreos. Ooh, this is getting better. Our viewership is dropping drastically. We've got to end this before we go before 10. Okay, we think you're all great. There's a comedy show at OPA this weekend. There's a hypnotist show at OPA this weekend. There's Disenchanted at the Grand. There are still spots in classes. We're still above 10. You can get more information at onpageperformingarts.com. Make sure you get tickets to see Quesley play the guitar at her concert. And Dan Tate will be buying his 7 tickets soon. We have to go because we're almost below 10. Love you all. Bye.